remaining 3. Remaining 3. 6 ones are 6. 6 plus 3, 9. The simple interest is 900. Okay. Swallows, do you know in different banks, different interest is given. Okay. See these figures. Bank. What is this? Bank. Bank of Baroda and ICIC and HSBC, Indian Bank. They have different banks. For these different banks, they give the different interest. Okay. All these are banks. Okay. Now, can we revise our chapter? Okay. First of all, I show formulas of the simple interest, compound interest. Swallow see carefully and wrote down because all these are important. I means interest. I equal PTR by 100. The first only we studied that P means principal, and the T means time, and the R means rate. By 100. Do you know why we kept by 100? Because R means percent. So we can put by 100. 100 means already it in the downside. It is a denominator. And the next one. See, this is a compound interest formula. For if you want to find the compound interest, then you can subtract the principal, then you get the compound interest. See, I means compound interest equal to P means principal of 1 plus R by 100 whole power n minus P. Okay, Swallows? And the next one. This is a compound interest formula. See, compound interest principal of 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Friends, do you get the difference between the compound interest and this chart? Here we are finding the amount, but here we are finding the compound interest. For total amount we get the compound interest. Okay. Now, can we revise our chapter firstly? Okay. First, this is a conversation between the farmer and banker. This is a conversation and the formula I equal PTR by 100. Just now only we said that. And see, the money borrowed or lent for a certain period is called principal. And the next one. For keeping this money for some time, the borrower has to pay some extra money to the bank. This is known as interest. Interest is generally expressed as percent of the principal for a period of 1 year. And the amount that it is to be repaid back is equal to the sum of borrower principal and the interest, that is amount equal principal plus interest. And now I will show you related our examples, daily life examples. Friends, if we don't have money in our houses, then our parents went bankers and other private officers, they can borrow the money. For monthly they are given interest. It's correct? Yes. So, the financier, they give interest on interest. So, our parents unable to pay that interest. So, sometimes they will be died. In our villages, we can commonly see this. And the sum went to the bankers. So, they give the interest simply. For yearly, they can 300, 600 like that. Because the government, they are doing their jobs. They don't want to profit. But financiers, they want profit. So, they can add the interest on interest. Okay. Now compound interest. This is the conversation. Then only we learn that. This is the growth of population. This is the example of compound interest. For 1% it increases the 3% and for 3% it increases the load. And the see next graph. This is also example of compound interest. This is the graph, Saros. See carefully. It is clearly shows the people was growing day by day. That means year by year. For centuries, we see less people of our India. But when 2015, 14, 13, we see a lot of people our India. It's correct. Yes, it's correct. For centuries, we see less people of, but when it is 2015, the people was growing a lot. And the next one, compound interest formula. Amount equal principal of 1 plus r by 100 whole power n. Okay. Where application of compound interest formula. Where do we use Hello? Hello, Swaro?
Hello, Swaro. Hi.
What is your name, Swaro?
I am from Palakurti, Pari.
What's your doubt, Swaro?
My doubt is how we can calculate the interest in months.
Monthly, this is a 900. So, for yearly, there are 12 months. 12 ones are 12. 12 ones are 12. 12 fives are 60. So, Swaro, see, I simply said you the interest that when you get the interest, then you can easily buy 12. 12 means it's month. So, when you buy this week, you can easily get the month interest. It's your doubt clear, Swaro? Okay. Now, see, where do we use the compound interest formula? Not only for calculating interest, but it can also use it in different cases. Examples. The value of an item, if its price increase or decrease in the intermediate years. The growth of bacteria, if the rate of growth is known. And this, okay. Swallows, all these topics clear to you? If you have any doubts, then ask me, I can clear you. Oh, can I explain compound interest again? If you want any doubts, then ask me, I can clear you. Only 2 graphs, then ask your doubts. Okay. This is a compound interest example. How it is? I clearly show, friends, here 100% and the next 110 and the next 121 and the next 132.1%. It means in the compound interest, the interest will be interest on interest, no? So, here see 100, 121, 21. So, here the population is increasing on increasing. So, it is the example of compound interest. Next, increasing population. Hello?
Hello, Swaro.
Say your name.
My name is Prem Kumar. I am from Ellaradi School from Vikarabad.
What's your doubt, Swaro?
My doubt is, what is the difference between simple interest and compound interest?
Very wonderful question, Swaro. See, it's very simple. The difference between the simple interest and compound interest is, in simple interest, the interest will be every year same. But when it is compound interest, the interest will be increased over time. That means interest on interest. the first conversation and the second conversation we learned that. Okay, it's your doubt clarified? Okay. See this, increasing on population. Increasing on population. This is the first 4 members. For these 4 members, it increases 8 members and 8. It increases for these. This is 1 person. This is 1 person. So for these families, this like this, the people was increasing day by day. It is these graphics clearly show how the people was increasing, and it is a good example of the compound interest. Okay, swallows, and lastly, I thankful to our great secretary sir because giving this golden opportunity to us. I thankful to my principal madam, Sharda madam garu, and my math subject teachers and who are support to me, and my friend Shishmita, she also helped a lot. So I thankful to all to give this great opportunity, and bye bye.